Alright guys, it's that time again. Time for another episode of Dragon Ball Super. This one is going to be on 9:15, at least in my area. And right now it's 8:53, so it's almost time for Dragon Ball Super. It's going to be a Master Roshi episode for the Tournament of Power. Let's see how Roshi deals with female fighters. Let's check it out. A desperate battle. Master Roshi's sacrifice. So is he going to lose, or is he sacrificing his libido, or what's he going to do? Uh-oh. Master Roshi's weakness. Showing off the goods. Oh, Roshi. Path time. Damn, Master Roshi is boss in this episode. What the hell, Roshi? She's purposely jumping off the thing. Another female fighter. So all the female fighters are going after Roshi now. Why is Roshi so awesome all of a sudden? So Roshi got rid of Mafuba now, but will he die? Will he be sacrificed? Or... I'm surprised that Dragon Ball Super just brought back the Mafuba. It's like the second time it's been mentioned. Okay, so now Roshi has a more dangerous, more powerful, more serious opponent. Let's see how this goes down. What the hell? He transformed into a bird thing. How does that work? He looked more or less human and he transforms into a bird thing. That's like the weirdest transformation ever. Wait, what? What? I don't care if Roshi can predict his movements. How's he that strong anyways? What the hell? How's Roshi doing all of this? Okay, that's the first time Roshi's ever used an energy ball that's not the Kamehameha. Oh god, he's doing the hypnosis like in the Dragon Ball tournament. Like they're really bringing back all of his old techniques. It's like I forgot all about that. He did that to hypnotize Goku and put him to sleep and everything. And Goku just woke up because someone mentioned food, but I forgot all about that, and Roshi does have hypnosis. Aww. That's all the stuff he told them way back when he trained them. Oh, damn. I thought they almost killed Master Roshi. I was like, what the fuck? You all killed Master Roshi, but no, he's still alive. Wow. Okay, so we got 34 minutes left in the tournament. We still got so many people left to do stuff. Alright guys, it was a very epic episode. It was about Master Roshi, and the good thing is that it kind of kept mostly about Master Roshi, not so much the other guys. And yeah, it was a weird episode. I'm surprised that right off the bat, like bam, it was already about Roshi without anything else. And right off the bat, this random female opponent tried to attack him. And yeah, I don't think they ever mentioned her name. So it's like this random girl that I guess uses her energy to form boomerangs and giant hammers and other kind of weapons and stuff like that. And Roshi was able to avoid them. Apparently Roshi was keeping an eye on all the females as the fight was going on to study all their techniques. So he already knows that this girl uses like energy weapons or whatever. So she has another technique, which is seduction. She starts taking off some clothes and showing off the boobs and all that stuff. And of course, Roshi gets all blushy and everything. And I guess Roshi jumps out to grab the boobies, as Roshi always does. And she like has this weird, super sharp energy spear to try to attack him. That was like her trap, you know. But Roshi like dodges it, still stops in time, and just catches the spear in his hand and breaks it and throws her back and all that stuff. And yeah, so weird. So basically Roshi didn't fall for it, he was just pretending, I guess. So here he's all like I have given up all my desires, all the desires that I have and everything. I have all my energy that I would have wasted on that, like all pent up inside. It's super hot like magma and all that. And the girl's like creeping out and covering herself up and grabbing the clothes she took off, put them back and whatever. And Roshi then like buffs up and everything. And she just freaks the hell out, like, oh my god, this perverted old guy. And she purposely runs and jumps out of the tournament grounds on purpose so that she would be safe from getting, like, you know, felt up by Master Roshi. So okay, and then Roshi turns back to normal, you know, back to his normal, not muscular self, and another female goes after him, and this one uses like weird tarots and illusions and stuff to confuse Roshi and everything, but Roshi still managed to like get past that. And there was another trick where I guess if you step on a certain talisman, it holds his shadow, so now he can't move and he's vulnerable to attack. But Roshi still managed to grab the Mafuba. He grabbed the little jar thing and did the Mafuba on her and trapped her in the jar, grabbed it and just threw it out of the ring. And it's just kind of interesting how he could do that. And yeah, there was an arguing there with the God of Destruction, he looks like a mouse. I don't know his name. And he was arguing with Beerus about how that's not fair. The little jar thing, what the hell. And Beerus is like, well, what about your guys? They were using turrets and stuff like that. And the mouse guy is like, yeah, but those are like natural weapons of their own energy. He's using a jar. What the hell? And Beerus is like, it wasn't an attack though. It's just an accessory and all that. So they're arguing about whether or not the jar would be allowed into the tournament. But the Xenos are like we allow it. It was cool, so we allow it. And they're kind of glaring. So it's kind of like, yes, sir. Yes, of course. That kind of thing. So, of course, the Mafuba has always been kind of a suicide technique. The first time Roshi did it way back in Dragon Ball, he did die after doing it. So everybody was kind of worried, but Roshi's like, hey, I'm A-okay. He's still good. And then he has to fight this other guy that we've seen before with the spiky hair, whatever. And this guy was more of a serious physical fighter, not just someone that knows like techniques and stuff. So Roshi looks like he was going to be in trouble. And somehow Roshi still dodges the attacks and blocks them and everything. I don't know, it's weird. The guy transforms into a giant monstrous duck thing, which is the weirdest transformation ever. The dude looked like a regular dude. Yeah, he had pointy ears and whatever, and he had a different, he was blue or something, but he transformed into a giant duck. It was just weird. But even though he was stronger and bigger and all that stuff, Roshi still dodges his attacks and swats them away. And I'm like, dude, how can Roshi be this awesome? And I don't know, I guess it's kind of like Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid, that when he does fight, he doesn't really do any real fancy stuff. He just knows how to block and counter and dodge and just use the enemy's own force against them. So I guess that's how it works here. This guy is super powerful, but Roshi was still using his own strength and stuff against them. And also, this guy, I guess, the more he fights, the stronger he gets. And Roshi figures that this guy could eventually become a problem for Goku and the rest. I gotta take him out now. So Roshi does the big Kamehameha and everything. And even though I didn't pick it up at first, he was saying the stuff about live well, play well, work well, rest well, all that kind of stuff. And it was the kind of stuff that Roshi would once tell Krillin and Goku back in Dragon Ball, back when they were training, back after a long day of all the things that Roshi had them do, and they were just resting in hammocks. He was saying that, and that's the most epic callback to Dragon Ball ever. They've been doing a very good job calling back the show, the original, where these characters came from, how they started out. It's so cool. And also made it look kind of sad because even though Roshi did blast that dude, and now he's also out, there's 3 people Roshi took out, Roshi collapses, and it looks serious. And, yeah, it was serious. Krillin was freaking out. Of course, he can't go in there. Goku was fighting this guy. And people were saying that the dude kind of looks like Baby. And, yeah, he kind of follows the same motif of, being all gooey and stuff. So Goku just, breaks free, goes to Roshi. It was kind of scary there. I don't know why, because Dragon Ball is the show where people just die and come back anyways. But it just, it really felt like they killed Master Roshi. Roshi's not one of the characters that dies all too often. He did die once before, but way back in Dragon Ball. He doesn't die as much as Krillin or Yamcha though. So, if he died now, I would have been so shocked. And, Goku's blasting energy into him over and over. I guess some weird kind of CPR thing. And I'm thinking, dude, you're gonna kill him and all that. But yeah, Roshi starts coughing. He gets up and everything. And everything's okay. And Goku and Roshi walk off, I guess, back to the fight and stuff. But he's okay. And Beerus now, I guess, respects him and all that stuff. But, yeah, I'm surprised that Roshi didn't get knocked out. I thought he was either gonna, I guess, die or get knocked out while he was unconscious by some other guy or something, because the episode was still called A Sacrifice. I thought he was gonna die or something like that, or, get thrown out of the ring or something, or throw himself out with the guy or something like that. But I guess he's still in the fight. That's kind of interesting. So the next episode's kind of weird. The next episode is about, I guess, this invisible sniper. There's a visible sniper that's going against everyone, and he's going after Vegeta and Tenshin Han. I don't know if this is going to count as a Tenshin Han episode. I did see him in the preview a bit, and Goku was still like, watch out Vegeta, watch out Tenshin Han. So I don't know if he's going to actually do something or not to count as, his episode. But I guess we'll find out. I guess most of the episode's going to be about this mysterious, invisible sniper, and of course the mystery of what the guy actually looks like whenever, because, someone's got to smack him or something until he or she reveals himself or him or herself or whatever, so we can find out who this invisible person is. But Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch. So anyways, guys, Mario Rodriguez here, and see you next time for more Dragon Ball Super. See you next time.